In this lecture, we will know about model browser in Hypermesh. On the left side in the user interface, here you can see a model display is highlighting. If it is not showing, in that case, you need to go to this view option. In here, make sure this model browser is checked. To understand this, first we need to open up a file. So go to your project folder. Here I will go to the model browser folder and open up the file HMBasic handling, pick and drag it and then minimize this. Here OK. So as you have already seen this file, in this file we have a mesh and we have a geometry. So first let's see some option of viewing this mesh. If you go to this option of face color, here currently it is automatic, you can uncheck on this and there are multiple options of displaying the component. For example, currently it is showing here as a component. Here click on this component, it is now displaying as a component color. You can also go to another option. For example, let's say I will select by property. Now it is highlighting as per property. Then you can also select by thickness. Now it is showing the component with thickness. So I can pick and drag it. So pink color is 10, this blue is 8 and this orange is 6. Similarly, there are some more options like I can go to topology. This topo option is very helpful in viewing the geometry. So let's say I will go to this automatic once again, and if I turn off the element from here, let's say go to element, right click and hide all, then you can see there is a surface. So it includes surface and mesh. There are some options of viewing the surface. If I go to this global mesh visualization, first option is shaded geometry. If I select this transparent, click on this, now it is showing as a transparent. Click on this arrow, there are some more options like 50%, 25%. Similarly here, if you click on this arrow, you will see no edges, then surface edges. We have a complete transparent view, wireframe. With this we will show wireframe. So I will go to this shaded geometry, turn on the element, so make right click and show all. So you can also see the mesh from here. Currently it is showing the mesh. Click on this arrow, you can see feature line, now it is showing as a feature line. Similarly, you can also go to wireframe, now it is showing wireframe. So also here in the surface I will click on wireframe, now everything is wireframe. So I will go to mesh once again and click on this arrow, you will see mesh lines. If you go to this model browser here, you will see all the content of this mesh file. First of all, it will start with the cards. Card, basically these are additional information for the analysis. Second option is you can see component. Currently it is showing 8 component. If you want to expand the component module, then you can make right click and open it. When you open it, you can see another window will open with the name component, and here all the component color are highlighting. You can change the color by clicking on this color and change the color. You can see the name, flange, profile, etc. The first option is for the geometry, second one is for the mesh visibility. If I drag down this window, you can see it is showing that we have applied this property to these component. When I select this component, it will be highlighted here. So let's say I will select the second one. Now this one is highlighting. And when you drag down to right side, it will also show the structural mass. This is the mass. This mass is in tons. It will as per unit of density. So there is also a search filter in the component. When I click on this, there are multiple filters of selecting the component. Let's say I want to search for flange. In very big or large assembly, there are more than hundreds of components. So in that case, you can search them by name or any filter. Let's say I will type in flange, only FLA, press enter. Then the name containing these alphabets will be showing. Click on close. Now again all components are showing. So let's say I will pick up this component, make right click, and here you will see multiple options, like you can rename this, then make current, review, and these are the shortcut key. For example, I want to isolate, click on isolate. Now this component is isolated. Again make right click, there is option of show, more, copy, etc. We will explore them when we go through the course. You can also see delete, delete advanced, etc. So when I click on this mesh here, all the mesh filter will be showing. So if you want everything to show again, make right click, show all, or press A from the keyboard. So if you want to show the geometry, let's say I will go to here. So I can also turn off geometry from here. Just click on this one by one. So if you want to close this window, just click on close. After this you can see there are element highlighting. Click on this arrow, you will see 1D, 2D. These are number of elements. Similarly we have geometry, load collector. All information can be accessed from here. Now one more important thing here is the property. You can see there are 3 properties. So click on this arrow. This will show P shell. So if you want to open the property dialog, right click, open. A new window will open here with the name properties. Here you can see 3 properties has been created: shell, 6 mm, 8 mm, 10 mm. In the bottom you will see all the informations in this property. For example, here you can see card image is P shell because it is a 2D part. Click on this arrow, you will see more options. Let's say we have solid, so we need to select P solid. Click somewhere outside. Then you have material. Now material steel is selected. Similarly thickness T is assigned 6 mm. You can change the values from here. Drop down this and there are some more information. When you take the arrow, it will show the meaning of all the informations. So pick and drag to the upside. If you drag down to the right side, you will see more information like card image, thickness, material type. And also notice here, when we go to this property module, the color of the component will be automatically changed as per the property. When I select this property, this pink color, now here you can see this pink color component will be highlighted. Similarly this blue color and this dark blue. So I want to close this, or you can also open multiple windows. Let's say go to model again. I also want to see information of material. So here go to material, you can see mat 1, this is the material. So select this material, make right click, open. So now this material dialog window is open. We have a material with the name steel. Click on this material and you will see information like card image for this material is the mat 1. Click on this arrow, there are multiple types of card images. For the simplest material, we will take mat 1. Then E is the young modulus. When you take the arrow to the symbol highlighting, it will show the complete name. Like E is young modulus, then G is shear modulus, Poisson ratio, then rho is density, A is the thermal expansion coefficient, and there are so many informations. When you drop down, you will see more informations highlighting here. So go to this top. When you drag it to the right side, you will see more information of the material. And one more thing you will notice here is the color of the component has changed as per the material when we open the material dialog window. When you click on this property, now the color is changed as per the property. So I will close this and close this. So this is the information regarding the model browser.